Create an AI brain.
I can outthink Spock? I think that's a crock.
Create an AI brain.
Improve our solar panels. Help us get more channels.
Create an AI brain.
Improve our wind spinners.
We're still beginners. Create an AI brain.
Improve our nuclear power.
I can only spare you an hour.
Payne was at the pet store getting a checkup for his new pet, Percy Python, which he purchased after the Stanley Cup. Oko thinks he is beautiful, a beaming, she says. But she calls him P-U-R-S-E-Y and holds buckles up to him. Payne says Percy likes Oko and lays down beside her whenever she is sleeping. He is almost as big as her now. Earl thinks, this isn't my first day in the jungle. Alex says Percy is getting to be a big girl herself now. Isn't she almost bigger than Oko? Why is somebody willing to spend $18 billion to create AI? Earl asked. If you were at Roswell and found an alien brain full of great ideas you'd never heard of but understood how they worked, do you think you might make a few bucks out of it? Artificial intelligence is like having an alien brain or two. Payne says, Spock says, that's not logical, but he's the only one that knows that. Now we got a guy who looks at Spock and says that guy's logic is so out of date.
Create an AI brain.
I can outthink Spock? I think that's a crock.
Create an AI brain.
Improve our solar panels.
Help us get more channels. Create an AI brain.
Improve our wind spinners.
We're still beginners. Create an AI brain.
Improve our nuclear power.
I can only spare you an hour.
Let's look at all our various energy options and see if AI's big brain could solve the problems that are keeping them from being a solution. Solar contributions have never met expectations. If you consider how long solar technology has been around, it should have become much more efficient than it is today. It was around when the first personal computers came onto the market, which technology has improved more. Perhaps not a fair comparison. Hopefully the big brains of AI will give it a shot in the silicon. Earl asked, what's holding it back? Alex replied, a mismatch between generation and demand, the lack of utility scale energy storage, and the grid infrastructure. Wind will never solve the problems of the world's energy needs either, but it will always power a sailing vehicle on the water. Electrical batteries are commonly used in solar energy applications as well as wind-generated power storage. Lead-acid batteries are well suited to trickle charging with a high electrical output charging efficiency. Wind turbines can also use excess power to compress air in large above-ground tanks, then use that air through compressed air motors.
Create an AI brain.
I can outthink Spock.
I think that's a crock. Create an AI brain.
Improve our solar panels.
Help us get more channels. Create an AI brain.
Improve our wind spinners.
We're still beginners. Create an AI brain.
Improve our nuclear power.
I can only spare you an hour.
Pumped storage is a concept associated with hydroelectric power generation, where water is pumped to an elevated reservoir, utilizing excess generated power that can't be stored. Gravity uses the water to drive a turbine and benefit from that extra power later in the day when the water is returned. Intermittence and grid limitations hit this one too. AI can probably outthink our current solutions in perhaps a few years. All very nice ideas, and each contribute a small amount in an innovative way. If chipping away at the future of fossil fuels was an option. Gigafactories for battery creation are popping up next to all electric vehicles plants. Hydro companies are scaling up to be the gas stations of the future. Politicians will probably be already building in road tax. Those are built by the Giga Shadow, I think, Oko said, and everyone ignored her. Earl stated, we need a solution that will give energy to the world for free. Are there any of those that AI can find for us? Perhaps Earth resonance becomes reality. People won't get free energy unless a benevolent eccentric like Tesla delivers it. And if that AI brain improved them all by 50%, it would be significant and noticeable. Whomever finds that will probably be the first trillionaire. Payne said, Oko is trying accessory chains on Percy, and he isn't liking it. We should go.
Create an AI brain.
I can outthink Spock.
I think that's a crock. Create an AI Create an AI brain, improve our wind spinners. We're still beginners. Create an AI brain, improve our nuclear power. I can only spare you an hour. Create an AI brain, discover something new. The future's waiting to create an AI brain. Earth resonance, perhaps. Now that would fill